So something we're going to try a little different. I know in the past everything's been straight, posts, digs, coming out of breaks. You guys are both fast, you get vertical.
Travis and Jason Kelce have experienced firsthand the powerful influence of Taylor Swift on their New Heights podcast. Speaking at the Cannes Lions Festival on Thursday, the NFL siblings discussed how their association with the pop superstar has significantly expanded their listener base, attracting a whole new set of fans, many of whom are unfamiliar with football. Travis, 34, who plays for the Kansas City Chiefs and is currently dating Swift, acknowledged the influx of new listeners who are now tuning in to their show.
With that being said, we do have a lot of new football fans coming in. So not just talking football like we would in the locker room, trying to necessarily dumb it down or make it more simple so that everybody can follow along and still enjoy the show.
Jason, 36, a retired Philadelphia Eagles player, expressed his excitement about the podcast's growing audience, particularly among young girls and their fathers.
And everything that's transpired over the past year has given reasons for girls to get involved in a sport where previously there wasn't that much interest. So now all of a sudden dads are hanging out with daughters and there's worlds colliding, and our show gets to be another place where those worlds collide.
Kelce brothers are committed to keeping their loyal listeners engaged. Travis emphasized the importance of listening to their audience.
What we're going to talk about next, you got to listen to your viewers, and you have to listen to the comments and your demographic and to see, who you're talking to.
Since going public with Swift in September 2023, 2 months after expressing interest in her on the podcast, Travis has seen their show's popularity skyrocket. Jason, who shares 3 daughters with his wife Kylie, noted how the podcast's appeal extends beyond the typical sports audience. "It has been fun to see different fandoms come together," he said. "Having Swifties tuning in has been great for the show." Earlier this month, Jason joked on the podcast that Travis might win a Kids' Choice Award thanks to his relationship with Swift. "If it's kids voting, you're winning this by a landslide," he quipped. Additionally, Jason appeared on comedian Andrew Santino's Whiskey Ginger podcast, where they discussed the increased attention on Kylie, Jason's wife. Santino suggested that Kylie might now be more famous than Jason.
Precedes you because your wife is arguably more famous at this point.
Yeah,
she
should be.
Yeah.
Santino speculated whether Kylie enjoys being in the spotlight, to which Jason responded that she handles the attention with grace, despite preferring to avoid the limelight. This dynamic adds another layer of relatability and charm to the Kelce family, further endearing them to their growing audience. As the New Heights podcast continues to gain traction, the Kelce brothers are poised to maintain their unique blend of sports commentary and personal anecdotes, ensuring they cater to both longtime fans and new listeners drawn in by their connection to Taylor Swift. Are you a Swiftie who is now a football fan because of the Kelce brothers? Let us know your thoughts and how you found out about the New Heights podcast.